Hey guys, Alex here, bringing you some Titanfall gameplay. As you can see, I'm using the Scar with the Atlas class. I'm also using that 40mm cannon because one of the challenges is it's stupid as hell. I hate it. Basically, you get critical hits with the 40mm cannon, and that's like headshots on grunts and stuff like that, or else critical hits on Titans, I believe, if it's like that red part when the shields go down. I think. I'm not too sure about the Titan bit. I'm just kind of making that shit up. Hopefully that's the case, because it's really fucking difficult as it is. In this gameplay I go 20-0, I get flawless gameplay, and it's pretty decent because I'm rushing a lot of the time, and I do a lot of hipfire because I'm using that counterweight mod for the car SMG, as well as the constant stim burn card. I forget what it's actually called. But as you see, I'm pushing into the spawn really hard and getting them all off guard basically, and it's pretty fun gameplay. I do quite a few cheeky things in this game, where I'm in their spawn and there's Titans all around me, and I just like hack all the terminals and all that crap. So and I'm doing it right in front of them, and they don't see me or anything. So it's quite a close gameplay, because there's a few times where I should have died. Like this guy here could have killed me, but I come in spraying and like just hip firing while moving really quickly, so you can't really get the shot on me. But in this gameplay I am going to be talking about it, but I also going to be talking about my generation and the challenges that are needed, because they're kind of bullshit. A few of them already have done, like one of them's using that Archer rocket launcher, the one, the first Titan anti-tank weapon. That one was fine. It was like killing 10 Titans with that. That was pretty fun, because I'm playing with Dark War in this game, and he always uses the Strider Titan, and I need to use the Atlas Titan for one of the generation challenges. But what I'd do is I'd just stay on his shoulders, and I'd go around helping him out, taking down Titans, and it actually was pretty fun, and I got the challenge pretty damn quickly. The reason why I'm using the Atlas is because I need to get the bloody Atlas executions, where you like grab them and then throw them. I need to get 25 of those, and for Generation 7, which is the last generation I was on, you had to get 25 Strider executions, and they were a bitch. I hate getting them with the Strider. And the second I regen, I was like, alright, what's the challenges? These are going to be fun. And I realised it's basically the same thing, just with an Atlas, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. But it's not too bad, because I'm starting to do it from the beginning. I am level 50 already. I played maybe about like 7 matches and I was level 50, so I'm stuck at 50 until I get these bloody challenges done, and it kind of annoys me, but I'm more playing for fun now. So I think I nearly have the Atlas thing completed, or else I do have it completed. I'm not sure which one. I've talked about the critical hits. They're kind of bullshit, but they're not bullshit. I think 75 is a bit excessive. Maybe like 50 would have done better, but whatever. The other one, what's the other one? Dropping your Titan on 50 guys. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. I hate it. It's kind of fun, because if you go up against one of their AI Titans, you can stand on him or rodeo him, and he'll stop moving, then drop your Titan directly on him, then rodeo him again so he doesn't move, and you get the kill. And that's pretty fun. And then other times, Kyle was kind of coaching me through it. He was like, alright, what you need to do is you need to jump on the Titan, and when they deploy their smoke, you just throw down your Titan and you kill him. And it works most times. Or else sometimes, when you rodeo a guy and he jumps out of his Titan, you then throw down your Titan directly on top of his Titan, and you kill his Titan, then you kill him, and that's also pretty fun, and it's quite rewarding. Other times I just go after the minions and grunts and all that crap, and see if I can land it on like a group of them, like small group, maybe like 5 or 6 of them, and that kind of speeds up the challenge a tiny bit. I think I'm like maybe 25 or 27 out of 50, so that's taken a while. And then the last challenge, look at that, I threw him into the fan. I thought that was pretty cool. But the last challenge kind of sucks. It's winning 100 matches. I have no problem winning matches in Titanfall, because I usually play with other people and we usually win all the time, because it's not that hard of a game to win at. But it's just playing those 100 and winning those 100. I think I'm on about 30 out of 100 right now. The only challenges I have left are the winning the challenges, as well as the dropping the Titan on things. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just running around the map, trying to get as many kills as I can and get my Titan as quick as I can, holding on to it till I have the opportune moment to drop it on something, get that challenge done, and then go on to try and win the match. So it's slowly but surely it's going on. I've decided I love the 40mm cannon as well. I'm definitely going to be using that as my primary instead of the chain gun, because this gun is just so fun. You do feel like a giant tank with it, which is pretty cool. But as you see here, I'm doing a lot of Titan on Titan and Titan on pilot kind of fights. And these guys, man, with their bloody grenades, they suck. I hate those grenades. They really do mess up my vision, and they get me killed way too often, which is really annoying. But as you see here, back in their spawn, throwing up some satchel charges, trying to get some quick kills. I think it's close enough where I nearly die. I'm like unbelievably close to dying, but you'll see what I mean there in a second. But this SMG, it's lethal. It is so good. It's so close to being like an assault rifle with the accuracy and the range, except for the kick is a little bit excessive, but it's manageable nonetheless. So as you see there, I'm hacking all them all the turrets and stuff like that, just trying to get my points up so I can get my Titan. And as you see, I already have it. After killing all those pilots, I have my Titan again. So I think I'm going to hold on to that until I can try and drop it on somebody. But in this gameplay I wasn't really trying to drop it on anybody because I was going for the car SMG as well as the critical hits challenges. So at this point in the game I'm kind of getting conscious of the fact that I've killed quite a few pilots and I haven't died yet. So I'm still kind of ballsy in this game, but at the end of it I'm trying to survive because I don't want to die, because going 20-0 is great, but going 20-1 just sucks balls because of that one death, especially when it could have been avoided. So you might see me kind of run away from some enemies at some point, or else just hold back for a few seconds just to like certain Titans move out my way, because you know, if a Titan gets near you, you're kind of fucked. There's not much you can do. But as you see here, two of them, I was like, oh yes, yes, and then that fucker jumps into his Titan. So I was like, motherfucker, and we'll keep moving. Right here, back into this one, and you see that guy right behind me? Look at that. Oh, he could have killed me. He was so close to like absolutely destroying me. I think he didn't notice me as an enemy because I was moving like really quickly past his screen. So it's not that he's a bad player, he just didn't notice me. That's happened so many times to me in Halo, and they're red and blue, you know. If I'm on blue team and a red guy walks past me, sometimes I won't notice him if he like properly sprints past me, and that kind of pisses me off sometimes. Call me a bad player if you want, I don't really give a shit. But as you see there, I get taken out so quickly. There are so many Titans around me, and luckily, you know, the invis does help. So you see here, there's 2 Titans around me, 2 pilots, and I think 1 pilot on the floor somewhere, and I'm there hacking their terminal in their spawn. So you know, attention to detail does help. I saw that pilot there to my left-hand side, or left-hand side of the screen, and I'm looking for him, but I can't find him. I think he buggered off back to the extraction point. So that is where I'm going to be going in a minute, but I think I get tangled up in some Titan fight in a second. So you see, I'm very conscious of the Titans around me, as well as the guy hacking that terminal. And right here, I stop and run away, because I realise that Titan is like looking right at me, and I don't want to die just yet. So my goal is to get away from that fucker and try and drop my Titan on him, because I know it's coming in 30 seconds. And hopefully I can get a few shots off. And see here, I help him out, Carl there, but unfortunately he ejects just before I get the pilot off him completely, but I still get the kill, so I'm happy. And then at this point I'm trying to get my Titan to drop on him, but as you see there, he goes ahead and does the nuclear ejector. A lot of people are starting to do that, and it kind of annoys me, but you know, it's all fair game. So this game is heading up to a close. Hope you guys enjoyed the flawless gameplay, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.